Girl power!
Shiba 18代目当主 Shiba Kaoru 様にあらせられるぞ。は？
What's up? Firestarter here, and this is my review of the SH Figuarts Shinken Shiba Kaoru. And this is the box. Slightly different from Shinken Red because it's colored in white, and the face actually looks the same except for it's colored in white and the face is Kaoru. And luckily, you already saw my review of Shinken Red. The difference is the thickness. As you can see here, red is Shiba Takeru is slightly thicker than Kaoru. You can see here Kaoru Shiba on top, Shinken Red, Toy Bandai, Samurai Sentai Shinkenja. And one thing I noticed about most of the SHF Shinken Super Sentai is that you can see here it's a photo of the toy, not the suit actor. At the back, simple poses for Kaoru with the Rakadai Sanso. Of course, we're doing a comparison between Shinken Red Kaoru and Takeru just to make sure that there's or just to show you if there's a difference between the accessories between Kaoru and Takeru. So let's open the box and let's compare. And this is the accessory count for Shiba Kaoru. We have the sword here. There's no difference with Shinken Red. As you can see here, they're exactly the same length, width, and height, and radius. If you want to add that, there's no major difference or additional details that were latched on Kaoru's sword, so that's fine. I think you can also remove this origami over here. Still has the same thing, and you might wonder if there's a difference between the Rakadai Sanso. No, there's no difference. It's still the same thing. It's hard plastic, and we have all the bits and pieces. As you can see, this is Takeru's Rakadai Santo, and this is Kaoru's sword, big sword here. Surprising that she can carry this. And hand count, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 pairs of hands. We have a holding hand for the sword. We have another holding hand for the Rakadai Sanso. We have the common holding hand for the sword for this one. And we have the Sodophone, same amount of detail as what Takeru has. So you can see here. Let me give her a closer look. There's no big difference. He still has the paintbrush over here. Weird though, they should have a actual phone, not the Sodophone in writing mode. There are no hands to hold the origami, just like this. This is Takeru's origami. Kaoru doesn't have one. Even the animal origami, this is Takeru's, but Kaoru doesn't have one. And we have here extra skirts for just in case you wanna give more action to Kaoru. We have these. These are plastic but slightly rubbery and flexible. You can remove those. This is for her sides, so you can move Kaoru better using the weapons and the accessories you can see here. Now moving on with Shiba Kaoru. Size comparison. So Kaoru is slightly smaller than Takeru. She's like her height is on Takeru's shoulders, and there's also a bust accent here for Kaoru, and there's no difference between the other actually for the upper torso. There's no difference. It's just that it is slightly molded to be more female-like. Even the head is like for Takeru, he has a thinner width or thickness, and enough with Takeru. Let's just concentrate on Kaoru. And articulation points just the same as Takeru's. Have this and torso articulation, but no upper torso movement, which is kind of a shame for all Super Sentai SHFs. I'm hoping that for the next wave, like the Gokaigers, they have improved the upper torso. Let's see once I got them. I have the sodophone holder, the origami belt, and the sword holder as well. Although we have extra parts for this skirt, which you can remove here, you can still move her, and she is still flexible on the leg area. Now to replace the skirt, all you need to do is just pop this upper torso out. Just remove all the bits and pieces for her skirt. Ah, she's cut in half. Takes a while before you get used to removing this, so you have to put it over here, and the skirt parts goes to the sides. As you can see here, there's a peg over here. Just peg that one in, and the other goes here. Press everything down to make sure that the pegs or the slots are secured before you return the upper torso back, and then just pop back everything in. Sorry, forgot the belt first, and then place her back. There you go. So she has more flexibility in moving especially the hip area, but you can go away with this default skirt if you want to, but it's a neat addition that she has this extra skirt parts, so you can move her better and pose her better with this accessory. Now everything fits well, especially when you place the sword. Have her hold this. I'm just picking a random holding hand, and here we go. Now it's really tough. The sword is really heavy for Kaoru, so try to be more creative in how you want to pose Kaoru with the sword, because it's really heavy on Kaoru because of her size. Now she can stand with the Ragatai Sanzo, but posing her in different ways would be really difficult. So be creative in how you do it. Is she worth the buy? She is so expensive. She is. If you are a completist like me, in trying to get all of the SHF Shinkenger line, it's nice to have Kaoru just to have this variability, so to speak, in posing with other Shinkengers. If you want one, go get one Nice to have, but not really necessary to your whole collection. It's a plus if you have her. It's not a loss if you don't, because you're collecting other girls like pink and yellow. I think they're enough to complete the Super Sentai line for the SHF Shinkengers. Nevertheless, it's really fun to have her, but she's too pricey for my taste. Wanna know the possibilities for this figure together with Shinken Red Shiba Kaoru? Do check out the photos at the end of the video, and do subscribe to my blogspot for the full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you so much for watching. For my first week, the only week for Girl Power, and see you on my next review. Thank you.
"生きておせう」「筋けりを